watch the big toe bounce him and say his name and he will appear. This is the TDS Wrestling Show. If you love wrestling, there's one place you should go. Watch the TDS Wrestling Show. With Sexy Sam walks looking like CM Punk. Tez Johnson with his huge doofer chunk. Not forgetting the third member of the gang. Darren DDC Carpenter with a bang. Well done, Darren! Join us for all reviews and watch-alongs with plenty of jokes related to slongs. We give you all the news that you need to know, from World Wrestling Entertainment to All Elite Wrestling. We rate the bloody wrestling bouts. So join the boyos on all platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or X. This is the TD's Wrestling Show. The TD's Wrestling Show. Oh, this is the TD's Wrestling Show with Sexy Sam Watts, the big toe Boston, and say his name and he will appear.
You've been waiting for that all day.
I was waiting for that specific spot.
Oh my days.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show in Pro Wrestling World. How is everybody doing on this fine and fabulous and amazing Monday evening?
Yeah, it's Monday.
It's Monday. Monday's a hard work for us boyos, not gonna lie. It's bloody hard. Hey, you slag, Nick Hoskin Jones.
You slag.
Woo! That's Nick's fault. You know Cristiano Ronaldo,
The handsome bloke.
very handsome Portuguese man.
Yeah.
He goes, "Woo!" My kids are fucking on it now. Nick kind of started the trend. But there we go. Anyway, guys, hello. What a fantastic audience we have here tonight.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. So you guys on Pro Wrestling World, say your name and you will appear. Drop those comments below and see what comes of it. Anyway, my name is, you probably heard in our awesome theme tune by Steve Kingdon. Thank you very much, Steve.
Lovely bloke.
I am the showstopper, the headliner, the main event. I am a CM Punk mark, yet again wearing a Bret Hart hoodie, but I am wearing a Steve Austin shirt underneath.
Oh,
Remember this Steve Austin shirt I used to wear?
Uzi Stunnering? Genetic? Default?
Yeah, probably Benoit.
Ah.
But anyway, hello guys. And I was about to do the other one then. The walking weapon himself, the big Talboski.
Yeah.
Do for Dave Productions by night. Terry Bloody Johnson by day.
Yeah, that's right.
I should have had that the other way around.
It don't matter. Don't matter, folks.
It don't matter what you do.
It don't
at night.
matter.
And say his name, and unfortunately he won't be here. Tonight, DDC would have been here. However, DDC is at home looking after his little family. I think he has a child that is poorly.
Yeah. Maybe chicken pox.
Yeah.
Yeah. He couldn't do tonight because his child's got chicken pox.
So,
That's it.
Yes, that's right. And here was the other thing, guys. Tonight, we were originally going to be doing an episode on one of our personal favourite championship belts of all time.
Yeah.
The WWE European Championship. However, we had to postpone that episode because we cannot do that without DDC himself.
Yeah.
That belt means a huge amount to all three of us, and it wouldn't have been fair to do it without him. So we are going to hang fire until the boyo is here with us. I just got told off for calling you that by Facebook.
Oh, what? Slag?
Why is this, Nick? Why? What? Who's telling you off?
I think Facebook's told him to watch his language because he called us.
Oh,
slags.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're quite strict.
Yeah. You want to be careful what you say. Actually, I think that is on the list. You just made the list, Nick.
Yeah, you made the list. Oh dear.
Right then, guys. Pro Wrestling World, our other company, other page, run by our boss Jorge.
Jorge.
How you doing, Jorge? And Calamity Jane and CM Junk and all the other admins of Pro Wrestling World. Hello, guys. Drop those comments below. Say your name and it will appear. Wow, look who has returned. Bloody hell.
Oh, bloody hell.
Well, an old friend of ours, an old work colleague of ours, an old...
Can you pin that? You put that up.
I could pin that up.
That looks quite funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight, D Generation X proudly brings to you its podcast champions of the world, the Road Dog.
No, the Road Doof.
The Road Doof, Tez Johnson, the Big Wang Sam Watts, the Net Age Outlaws.
That's fantastic.
Well done, Josh. I think he
Yeah,
can
well done, Josh.
Well done.
Well done.
Mate. Right, you're back on board. I wouldn't say you're employed again, but you're definitely in our good books.
Yeah.
It has been a while since the uncharismatic Enigma has been part of the TDS wrestling show. He was. We had a bit of a problem. We've had some issues, personal and professional, but we got over it because we are professionals.
Yeah.
Time's a healer. It's all good.
Yeah, I think we've grown up a lot over the last few months as well.
I think
we've
so.
matured a bit in our age.
I think the thing is, when certain things are said, it aggravates you and it just sends you down the wrong path, doesn't it?
I was going through a very dark time in life at the time, and I needed basically a verbal punch bag, and Josh was there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Josh. I didn't mean anything I said.
I think that I'm gonna do this right now. I am gonna do this right now. Okay. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. I think that Josh deserves this after his efforts to try and regain faith within the TDS wrestling show and pro wrestling world.
Yeah.
So, how do I? What I'll do this. I'll just keep it simple. Welcome back, the car is
Matic, yeah.
and a nigger. No, how do you spell that?
I don't even want to try saying that word again. E.
There we go. Got it.
That's it. Perfect.
There we go.
So there we go.
There we go.
Right down there.
Right down there, guys.
Right there.
Say his name and he will appear. Josh Cudlip has returned here. There we go.
Yeah.
That was a very, very good, and look, you see us clapping from like...
Yeah, it was fantastic.
20 seconds ago. It was fantastic. Well done, Josh. Well done, Josh. If you keep up this behaviour, then who knows what might happen in the future. Right then, guys. Well done, Josh. We do just.
Well done, Josh.
Well done.
So sorry again.
Aren't we all? Okay, guys. So we are. Well, wow. Shit is going down tonight.
Oh yes.
Quite a lot is happening here in the world of professional wrestling and here in the UK, especially with WWE. But before we go crazy, I feel like now is the time.
Yeah. Now is the time.
So, do you want to explain this? I think this is your domain.
Okay, so I was watching a famous YouTuber, hashtag Brady. He's fantastic. Yeah. Basically, he went to Thailand.
Okay.
Wanted some energy drink to pick me up. He's a bit hungover, so he wanted a Red Bull. didn't have any. So he went into one of their shops and they had whatever the fuck that is. So basically, in hindsight, this is
I'll come up to the camera, guys, so you can all see it.
yeah. This is basically Thai Red Bull.
Why is it not really working? What's the zoom in on your face? If I...
That's it. There we go.
There we go.
So this is the glass bottle. It tastes like Red Bull, but it's not fizzy. It's still. But one of these equal the same as 4 Red Bulls, so they do blow your head off.
Looks like cough medicine.
Very
apparently.
much like cough medicine, yeah.
Hang on, Josh. We'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, very muchly. But yeah, basically what they are, Thai Red Bulls.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Shall we try this?
Well, yeah, we can pop this. Yeah.
Fuck me. Right.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. What, in one or not?
No. just, yeah.
It's very... Oh, my pinky's still up. That's quite smooth.
Very smooth.
It's very... Oh, fuck me.
It's a fucking game changer, mate.
Oh.
It's quite a pleasant drink, but it's so fucking strong.
God, do you know what? That's gone right down my legs.
Yeah, mine would have gone down to my legs, but it wouldn't have gone past my dick.
I know what you mean. Oh, fuck me. So, I mean, can you drink that in one sitting, or do you want to sip it like an alcoholic drink? Fuck me, Terry. That's really got to me already. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it was basically just the equivalent of you drunk there is like a whole tin of Red Bull in one go.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
And that was...
a quarter is like a tin of Red Bull. It was like 4 tins of Red Bull in this.
God, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Is Umi here?
Yeah, he's there somewhere.
Umi, please. Are you here, Umi? Oh, fuck me. Am I going to die of a heart attack of some sort?
Oh, I hope not. It's just my second bottle. So that'd be equivalent of 8 Red Bulls.
I don't want you going down that same route you did a couple of months back. Ended up in hospital. You didn't even know you were there.
Oh yeah,
That was rather
fantastic experience.
bad. Yeah. It was.
There's a nice nurses there as well. So I got told. I couldn't remember.
Did they play with Doofer?
I hope so. I bloody hope
Just
so.
to get a sample.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a little. Where do we go with this tonight? Because there's quite a lot to talk. There's quite a lot to talk about.
I think we should get into the pay-per-view.
Okay.
Yeah. Afterwards, there's so much to talk about.
Okay. So, guys, yeah, we'll do this bad boy, Capital Carnage 1998. Now, we weren't going to do this at all. We were just going to have a little discussion about this event. But do you know what? I think now, watching it back after 26 years, I think it kind of does deserve a bit of an episode.
Yeah.
It's not just a full dedicated episode, but like, you know.
Yeah, and I kind of got the same feeling because this Wednesday we're doing Deadline. And I feel like that kind of deserves an episode, but not a whole episode either. So it's very similar to this. Mm-hmm. We were going to do Deadline and this one as a Wednesday, but we thought we'd split them up and do some news as well.
We needed to find something to fill in tonight's episode no matter what, because we couldn't have done the European Championship episode like we promised.
Ideally, we could have done Deadline, but Sam's been very busy. He hasn't watched it yet.
I have not, no. I'm going to try and watch that. Well, I'll probably, depending on how things go tonight, I might try and watch a bit tonight and finish it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I won't be watching Raw this week, I don't think.
Fucking hell.
It's so hard to find I just haven't got the time.
I think Raw's about the best show at the moment.
I know, this is the thing.
Raw's very good.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So, Capital Carnage from 1998
Yeah.
was a United Kingdom only professional wrestling pay-per-view event produced by the World Wrestling Federation. It took place on December the 6th, 1998. So 26 years ago in 3 days.
Wow.
At the London Arena in London, England.
So that was very much WCW territory.
It was.
The London Arena, anyway.
It was released on DVD in the UK and Europe on July the 12th, 2010. In a set also included No Mercy UK.
Yeah, that is one tag class that I never owned.
No, me neither.
Damn shame.
Jim Ross suffered his second Bell's palsy attack on air during this event. He did not officially call matches again for WWF until the main event of WrestleMania 15.
Oh, well, that would make sense while Michael Cole's on commentary the show afterwards and Rock Bottom then.
Yes.
I didn't know this.
Do you know what? I knew this, but I didn't notice it in JR during the event.
During the event?
It also flared. I think it flared up because he found out about the death of his mother. His mother died the same day.
Yeah.
Tough cookie.
Yeah, Jim Ross is fucking...
Yeah, but that's a hard one to do on the day. Now, the London Arena, I have a funny feeling the London Arena does not exist anymore.
No.
Was an indoor arena, an exhibition centre in Millwall. That is, yeah, but that's not far off from where the O2 Arena is now.
Demolished...
Where was it?
The London Arena was demolished in 2006 for housing.
Okay.
You imagine living there in a flat?
Yeah.
Ground floor flat. This is the same place Stone Cold was.
That's very interesting. Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Damn shame.
What else could we... Yeah, I mean... Oh, God, that looks like they've written all the notes for us. We could use them if we wanted to.
They're getting fantastic Wikipedia.
They are.
They're doing all this extra just to get that extra £2.60
Yeah.
payment.
Right, so... Well, I'm a bit worried about this. I'm worried it's going to kill me. Right, okay, all right. So, I might as well just get the results up.
Yeah.
Just check those comments. Josh Cudlip, this should be good. Me and Terry quickly discussed Capital Carnage before you went on air. I got the VHS of No Mercy UK with WrestleMania 17. That's very interesting, Josh. No Mercy 99. I can't remember that very well at all.
So they had two No Mercies in that year.
Yeah, UK and
the American.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good if you got them on VHS, man. Just keep hold of them. Probably won't be worth fuck all, but when you meet a wrestling fan, you tell them you got it on VHS, they can appreciate that shit.
We are... Yeah. Unfortunately, guys, you may notice a slight delay in our speech and the video. What it is, we need to get a camera, which only is a camera. My phone is doing lots of work as well as trying to be a camera.
Yeah, he's a very good phone.
It's a very, very good phone, but it's doing a lot of work. And there we go. It's freaking frozen.
As soon as you said that.
It's like it knows. Bloody hell, guys. Okay, there we go. Is that better?
Yep, seems to.
It just needed a little bit of help. I noticed the quality was changing a little bit, and I thought, phone's being...
You got eyes like a pigeon.
It's the contact lenses. It's my wonderful eyes.
That
That don't
what
work.
it is.
So, right, the first match on the card is... Again, there's no build to some of these matches. Gangrel defeating Al Snow. 5 minutes, 51 seconds.
I think they have got a bit of a feud going on.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Well, the Job Squad cost Christian the light heavyweight championship.
Do you know what? This is very true.
So yeah, the Brood and the Job Squad are kind of feuding at this point. And obviously, a couple of weeks' time they have the blow off, so to speak, the 6-man at rock bottom as well. Weird feud. Yeah,
I'm
very
liking the
strange.
Job Squad, though.
Yeah. Job Squad's good.
So the Job Squad is Al Snow, Hardcore Holly,
Scorpio,
Scorpio,
and eventually I think it was the Blue Meanie.
yeah, Gilberg or Dwayne Gill, then the Blue Meanie.
Yeah,
So with the 5. I've got something wrong on my hand. I can't, like, 1, 2, 3. Look. 1, 2, 3.
can't you do it?
No. I can do that.
4, 5.
Thank you.
I can do it.
Cheers. You can be my additional fingers that don't work.
I'm more than happy to, mate.
Yeah, I mean, how can I put this?
Nah, it was like a lot of this event. It was just a typical Raw match.
Yeah. So just to remind all of our friends and followers of the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World, let's show you how we score the Attitude Era pay-per-views.
Yeah,
Ta-da, mother truckers! I think that makes sense, don't you think, Tezzy Bear?
yeah. I still think this is the best setup.
This beats all the frickin' match scoring systems that we have here at TDS Pro Wrestling World HQ, for sure. This is the best one.
This is my best one, but yeah, this is definitely my best one. Yeah, I think the AEW is probably my worst one. Lovely bouts though, but just probably my worst.
The worst to rank. We haven't got 3.5 stars in that. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah. I can't. I mean, when it comes to AEW right now, I can't do it. I saw something on Saturday, early hours Sunday morning, that just made me think, that's it. I am done. I am done. I'm not watching it until something really amazing happens. So, anyway, that is how we score our matches here at TDS Wrestling Show HQ.
yep.
So, the first match being Gangrel versus Al Snow. What would you score it?
Hardcore, probably.
Yeah, same as what I did.
I mean, I'm a big fan of both of them. It helped towards the feud, but yeah, it is what it was. It was okay.
Yeah. So the next match is a tag team match. The Headbangers, which are technically heels at the moment.
Yeah,
I think they're coming out of that.
yeah.
Defeating LOD 2000. Not a Hawk and Animal, but Droz an Animal.
Yeah.
Ugh, so bad.
What a fucking mess.
Yeah, this match is... You know, the Headbangers had... Yeah, I felt that the Headbangers were the ones that were actually taking control of the match and actually put the most effort in. And then Droz and Animal lose, and then Droz and Animal fight over the loss. So, in my opinion, the LOD's been dead for months anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're still here.
I think LOD 2000 just blatantly sucked.
Me too.
I mean, the only thing they're going to be known for is Sunny.
WrestleMania 14.
Yeah, that's literally it.
That's it.
Fuck the rest. Yeah, this match sucked. Yeah, it's crap. I'd probably go for like a light heavyweight, just because the Headbangers did really try in this. But I can't rank it no higher than that. Just can't.
I'll do the same. No shit.
Yeah.
The next match is... This is interesting. Val Venus versus defeating Goldust. So they're still continuing from the previous feud that has kind of died off a little bit. But it's there, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, not again. What's going on?
What's going on?
What is going on? Oh dear, guys, what is going on? We're having problems with our freaking camera. Bear with.
Aha.
Ding ding.
There we go. Back again.
Right. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Sorry about that.
Every time it freezes, and when it faces your face, you want to go, surprise, motherfucker.
All rise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Old and loud, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Make it look like it's part of the show, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Camera's not freezing. It's a
Right.
trick.
So, Val Venus defeating Goldust. So they're still kind of continuing the feud from a month ago. These two always seem to put on a really good match.
Yeah.
And I enjoy watching their wrestling matches. The surprising roll up to Goldust for the win by Val Venus was a bit of a surprise. I was expecting Goldust to go over because him returning with the Dustin returning with the Goldust character was really over at this time.
Yeah.
People loved it.
How many times has he got that gimmick over to then just not?
I mean, he didn't personally like it, but I think it was the drugs talking. I think it was
That
brilliant.
gimmick made him a lot of money. Yeah.
It did.
97 Goldust. Summer of 97. That was his best run.
Him and Pillman.
Him and Pillman, the man, like...
That was
if,
amazing.
If only we got the actual payoff from that storyline.
We were supposed to at Bad Blood, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a shame. But, Goldust, Val Venus, I think both are great. Both of them I would also really love to meet one year.
I think Val Venus,
Smoking weed.
he likes to smoke a bit of dope.
Yeah.
Whether he will come over to the UK and do for FT Low, I would love to think he would.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, money talks.
Yeah. Goldust, Dustin Rhodes. I need to meet him.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh, fuck me, yeah. He's got to be in the top 10 on the dream list. Such a legend, man.
oh yeah, 100%.
And apparently a really, really, really nice guy, according to Stevie Richards.
Yes, Stevie Richards or Stephen Richards. Check out his podcast and his YouTube channel. That is,
Yeah, he's probably my favourite at the moment.
yeah. Josh is being quite active on Pro Wrestling World. Let's just see what he has been saying. The UK No Mercy had X-Pac and Shane for the European Championship and a no holds barred match with Triple H, Undertaker and Austin for the WWF title. Mankind was associated with the Job Squad, I think. Yes, he was. That wasn't until a little bit later on, I believe, Josh. And Jaws was one of the headbangers, had a dark match prior to the event. He did, yeah. I don't think that's really worth mentioning, to be honest, buddy. But there we go. Fard had joined the show. I messaged you, Fard. We need to talk about this shit. We need to talk. Oh my God. Andrew Green, I remember Capital Carnage. I sort of enjoyed it. Goldust for next year's Royal Rumble. That's my early prediction. Well, his contract is almost up, isn't it? He did a small extension
Yeah.
with AEW. I think hopefully he will see the light and move on.
Yeah, he's got nothing to prove. I think he's had a really good run in AEW. He's winning bouts. But yeah, I think he'd be a great person down in NXT. I could just see him like 5 years from now, CM Punk and Dustin Rhodes just working. I could see CM Punk, Dustin Rhodes, and Natalya Neidhart just working with them down in NXT.
Because what is Natalya actually doing?
Apparently, a lot of the time she's done a performance center.
Or just helping them out?
Yeah.
I always wish she just had that one really decent, memorable run.
Yeah, me too. Fucking, she should be in Nia Jax's spot right now.
100%. Nia Jax is shit.
Yeah, fuck off Nia Jax. Go back to NXT for 10 years, bitch. Actually, no, don't go to NXT. Go to TNA, you bitch.
No, go to AEW, actually.
Yeah, go anywhere that ain't fucking main roster or WWE.
Bitch. What would you score Val Venus and Goldust? I'm kind of... I think they're both amazing, but
at this point now and this far into the game, I'm kind of done with it.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to go for a hardcore again. Any other circumstances, I would give it a European, but I'm just so done with this feud now.
Yeah, I get it.
And they're even done with this feud now. So I don't know why the hell this was chucked on there, to be honest.
What the hell happened there?
What are you going for, young man?
I was going to go for European, actually.
Yeah. Well, I did. Yeah, but
Did you dabble with the European?
if I wasn't so done with this feud like I have been, then no.
If Terry Runnels was still involved with them two, it would have made sense. But she'd gone off with Jacqueline do the PMS stuff.
Yeah, I found this match very much chucked together last minute, kind of like, oh, what can we do with these two? Oh, I know, let's just do this. And then after this match, they kind of drifted completely different directions anyway, so yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. But I'm more than happy to meet you on the European.
Okay.
Because I do really like them both. And I think the match was fine. I'm just being a bit more like, yeah.
Yeah. So the next match is... well, before we come to the next match, we have Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, Pat Patterson, and Jerry Briscoe. I love how Pat Patterson, he's trying to pronounce Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and he says Hunter Hearst Hemsley. Did you notice that? Yeah. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Yeah, they're basically just trying to rip a new asshole into the British, and Vince McMahon's trying to hold a cup of tea with a saucer, and he says a load of shit. Blah, 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 running the mouth down about Vinnie Jones and Steve Austin.
It was great.
It's great. It's very, very good.
It's one of my highlights of the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I messaged you, like, saying about it. I was like, this is cool.
To be fair, I think the only time I'd rewatch this pay-per-view was to watch a particular spot, and then I finished because I just hadn't... I was only interested in that one thing. But we'll get to that shortly.
Shane in that promo was fucking brilliant.
I'm glad Vince gave him that opportunity to do something because he was very underrated at this time.
Yeah, he was.
So the next match, God, Tiger Ali Singh defeating Edge.
The fuck?
Poor Edge. It was a fill-in match.
Oh dear.
They should have fucked Tiger Ali Singh off. The second, what a bad buy.
Why the fuck did we have this match? Why didn't they do, I don't know, someone like Edge losing to fucking Hardcore Holly or Cold Scorpio? It would have made fucking sense with the feud.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did Tiger Ali Singh come from? He's not even from Europe. Well, he might be. I think he has a news agent somewhere.
I wasn't. Yeah, news agent. The little Buddha.
Yeah, that's the one. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, this was... Do you know what I was going to give this? I haven't used this in a while.
Yeah.
I was going to give it Sideways Slamming.
It deserves... any Tiger Ali Singh match, for me, from now on, is going to get that award, because he was shit.
He was terrible.
A bit of an upgrade to the Great Khali, but not by much.
Yeah.
They should have been a tag team.
They should have been, yeah. They would have been great in AEW. So...
Bombay of Destruction.
Bombay, yeah. Bombay.
Like Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah.
But
Very good. Bombay of Destruction. I like that.
am I coming across really racist?
No.
I'm not racist.
No, you're just using, cultural references
that
related to food.
My kid's a quarter Asian, so I can't be that racist.
How's it? Oh, wait. So your ex-wife was half
Asian.
Indian?
Yeah. Yeah. So I can't be racist.
No, you got to tell the story.
What story?
About what,
What the?
Yeah.
What?
How her mother got conceived by one of my brother.
Oh, one of the Bobadums.
One of the one of the Bobadums.
Yeah.
So didn't she? All right. I can't remember. I'm probably making this up as I go along. She ordered a takeaway. She didn't have enough money.
We can go along them lines.
I'd like to order tikka masala, butter chicken, onion bhaji. Whatever her surname was.
Yeah.
You don't have enough money. You need to pay more. I can pay you more of this. And 9 months later, Sophie's born.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
And then 23 years later, we had a baby. That's hence why.
That's why Dougie's quarter Asian.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. Right, moving on. This is another fucking weird one. Weird combination. Christian, who's part of the
Fantastic.
Brood.
Oh, yeah. Hardcore Holly?
No.
Oh, wonder who you can-
Teaming up with Sable. I'm
Right.
getting a SummerSlam 1998 vibe. It should have been Edge and Sable.
Right.
But Christian and Sable defeating Mark Miro, who had quit the WWF only on the Friday Night Raw before. He said, if Dwayne Gill beats me, I'll go from the WWF. He gets beaten, and then he's there at Capital Carnage. And he has to team up against Jacqueline. And these two had already fallen out 3 or 4 weeks prior anyway, because Jacqueline was part of PMS. But anyway, so the story's kind of still there. Sable and Jacqueline are
Story
feuding.
seems shit.
No, the story between Sable and Jacqueline and Miro's there, but it's not there because Miro and Jacqueline aren't even together anymore.
Yeah, this story for this match is completely invalid. Mary's not even WWF.
No, but apparently this match was done due to contractual issues, or it was a contractual thing, or whatever. But
Headache.
weird team. This was Mark Miro's final appearance
Wow.
on a WWE
What a pile of
pay-per-view.
shit, then.
And his very last time ever in the UK up until March this year, where he came back and visited us two boyos at FTLO for the love of wrestling.
Yeah. Fantastic human.
Mark Miro, guys, check him out. He is one of the nicest guys you will ever speak to and you'll ever meet in your life. Genuinely a fucking lovely guy. Really nice bloke. But there was one particular thing that happened at the end of the match where Sable and Jacqueline were having a little bit of a scrap. And Jacqueline ends up getting on Timmy White's shoulders, and Sable pulls her top down, and we see some great big chocolate titties.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
If you've got the recorded copy on a VHS like I do, recorded from Skybox office, I have got the tits at Mum and Dad's.
Yeah. Or Google it.
Or Google it. It's not on the network. They blur it out, which is understandable.
Yeah. I can respect that. Kiddies are watching. But they gotta learn somewhere.
I was, yeah, of course.
That's how I learned.
Oh, Ringside Rock was here, and I've messaged him, and he hasn't replied. What the fuck are you doing, man? Right, well, so let's catch up with some comments on Pro Wrestling World, because Josh is obviously very busy. I still think Natalia was given the pettiness. Hang on. Oh, my God, Josh. Because of the lingering animosity towards Brett from Vince. You can see the pattern in the matches with non-clean finishes in every match. Seeing what happens with Jacqueline takes me back to when she did a split roast spot with Beer Money in TNA. I'm not familiar with that, I must admit, Josh.
No, I'm going to have to look that one up.
Oh, by the way, thanks for the video, if you know what I mean. Which one was that?
The Divas. This sex is on fire.
Ah, yes.
That's all right, Andrew. I'll be a volume 2 coming out soon.
Right then, boyo. This tag match was pointless.
Yeah.
It didn't make any sense,
No.
but we got to see some tits.
Oh, I got to put that in consideration. Oh,
I was going to give it hardcore. Tits hardcore porn. You know, kind of all makes sense to me.
so Sable's babyface, yeah? Christian Hill?
Kind of.
But Mary's not in the WWE, and him and Jacqueline separated, and
A month before, at least.
oh, what a fucking mess.
Excuse me.
The match was The match I would give a light heavyweight, seeing the titties. What do you give it? Hardcore?
I gave it a hardcore.
Yeah, I'll go for the hardcore purely because of the titties.
You do realise that's a fantastic score.
You don't really, honestly, it does not deserve that.
No.
Because of the titties.
Yeah.
You can give me that Tori Wilson and Dawn Marie for Royal Rumble 2003. We gave her the shittest award to.
That was awful.
Yeah. If I saw a pair of titties, that would bump that one up as well.
I do like boobs.
That was a 24/7 award, wasn't it? Back then.
Yeah. Something like that.
We changed that now, but
Did we use a 24/7 championship on this scoring system once upon a time?
yeah.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah, fuck knows how why.
Oh, I don't know what we were thinking. I might even have it here, actually.
It was a very, very long time ago.
Yeah. No, I deleted that. Right, so the next match is for the Intercontinental Championship. Ken Shamrock defeating Steve Blackman via submission.
Yeah.
This would have been a good potential push for Steve Blackman because at the time he was getting quite over.
Yeah.
You know, they were using him because there's a kind of a bit of a feud with him and Owen Hart. And he dressed up as a blue blazer, I think, the week prior and beat the shit out of Owen. I thought that was just brilliant. Hell of a good pop for Steve
I really
Blackman.
like this feud.
Yeah.
With Blackman and Owen. Yeah. I can never really remembered it back in the day, but rewatching it now, I think it's a really good feud.
I must admit, I'm a little bit unfamiliar with it. I mean, it's coming back to me now. It's one of those feuds that I don't think I really paid much attention to.
No, it's such a good feud, but the main story behind this feud is the blue blazer, and when you see that, you just remember what happened a few months later. So it kind of takes it away from the feud at the same time. It's just like,
Yeah.
But yeah, good feud at the time.
This match was surprisingly okay, I thought. It wasn't long, but it was okay.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Exactly the same as you.
Yeah.
I think Steve Blackman looked great. He had a great theme song. Yeah. It's... I think... did he lose by submission?
Yes.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
That's only because Bossman ended up
Whacked his
ankle.
Yeah. But to be fair, Blackman did start that. That was an hour ago, mother. It's that big. Look.
It's tiny.
Tiny.
It is tiny.
Yeah.
It's no bigger than my hand. I don't have big hands.
I've never drunk this drink either, it's new.
Yeah. The side effects are very minimal, apart from the fact I don't think I'm going to be going to sleep tonight. If you know what I mean.
Yes. Don't embarrass me, mother.
Yeah, come on, Mother Mary, don't.
I'm being watched by potentially anything up to 500,000 people here.
Yeah.
You're calling me out.
He's all grown up now, Mother Mary.
Yeah, we'll grow it up now, mother. Mary, I'm Stephen McMahon from 2002.
I'm all grown up. Yeah. I gave this European. I thought it was okay.
Fucking, you're generous.
Yeah, he's probably too generous.
Oh God. Oh God. See, I'll go for hardcore.
I'll settle with a hardcore with you.
Yeah, okay. We'll meet in the middle again.
I'm happy with hardcore.
Yeah, good.
The next match is Triple H defeating Double J, which is
Random.
Should have been X-Pac, but they changed the stipulation to this match and The Rock versus X-Pac later on in the earlier part of the evening.
Why did they even do that?
Don't know, but I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
Triple H defeated Double J just random match with no build. Okay. It was okay. Good to see Triple H again. Because he's been off for quite some time.
It's good to see him in his ring tights as well.
Yeah, I don't mind them. I really would have loved to have seen him in the black and purple again from SummerSlam 98.
Yeah.
That's like some of my favourite ring attire from Triple H ever.
Yeah, that was banging.
Yeah.
It was good attire. Yeah, this match was just, yeah.
I was going to give it hardcore.
Yeah, same.
You know. Okay, things are about to pick up now. So, for the Tag Team Championships, the New Age Outlaws defeat D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry. This was actually the first really decent match of the card. 10 out of 10 effort from D'Lo, Billy, and Mark Henry. Not so much Road Dogg. I think from what I remember reading up, Road Dogg was a little bit under the weather on this night.
Mm-hmm.
So wasn't really putting in 100%. But this was, I mean, Billy and D'Lo, holy Christ.
Yeah.
They can work some really good magic together.
This would have been a good feud.
I agree.
Dido and Mark Henry's theme song was just... But their newer theme song. I think you better recognise.
I think you better recognise. Oh, yeah.
It was good. It was a good song. And on the Titantron, it still says The Nation, which is...
I know. What
they needed updating that.
Do you know what? I got to get it up. Not that.
Oh.
Not that.
Thank God for that.
I just... so, D-Lo and...
Mark Henry's theme.
Yeah. The real deal.
The real deal.
That ain't the one.
Mm,
Oh, well, we can try.
no.
So what you gonna do?
Definitely
You're
not
looking at
that
the real
one.
deal now. Woo!
Danger at the door.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe put 98.
Is it that one? Nope. Where the hell is that?
Is it not even there? Recognise. You better recognise it.
Oh, here we go. It's got that Godfather vibe.
It does. I kind of wish he kept that song for a little.
That's version 2. What's version 1?
Oh.
That was the one from Capital Carnage. This is version 1, yeah.
The fucking same, aren't they?
There's a bit of a difference to it.
Fucking great.
That's fantastic.
I forgot he even had that theme.
Remember when Blackman had his weapons replaced by Val Venus? Nope, I don't remember that.
Sex toys.
Right. This tag team match was excellent. Very, very good match. I can't wait to meet D'Lo in February, but he's so underrated.
Yeah, so when we go see him in February, we're going to see him and Mark Henry. That means we would have seen everybody in this match.
Holy shit.
That's how I looked at it when we were watching it.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And the Outlaws were cool. Outlaws was really cool to meet. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just really looking forward to meeting D'Lo.
I just want to spend a bit of time with him.
Each
like
in
that.
their own, mate.
I just want to get him. I want me, you, and Darren
Right.
and D'Lo with that European Championship, and just having a photo taken.
Oh, photo. Thank you.
I'm not asking for much. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, you better recognise.
Oh, you.
Boop, boop.
I think you better recognise. I think the camera's gone all retarded.
Oh,
Again.
not again.
What is going on?
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. All right, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. We are having a technical fart at the moment, guys.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Right, it's reconnected again. What is going on here?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
Well, hello.
surprise, motherfuckers.
Yeah, surprise, motherfuckers.
Uh,
Where did you go to, Umi? Did you go wash your hair?
what have I come back to? Well, Umi, if you were here, you would know. Where have you been, Umi? What have you been doing, and
Yeah.
why is this?
This show's like 2 hours long, Umi. Couldn't you have done everything around this show?
It's all about the boyos and the TDS.
2 hour show, Umi, and you bugger off for 45 minutes. Start of the show. What's more important?
You know.
Picking up dog shit, walking the dog.
Oh, I see.
Umi Mashup has some doofer times.
That's, you know what? That's quite fantastic. Last time I saw your arms on me, they were about as wide as my finger. If you keep doing doofer time, they'd be as bigger than mine and bigger than
Yeah.
Uncle Tezzy Bears.
Yeah.
They'd be like this,
Yeah.
like Big Papa Pump if you hook up. I don't know if you hear me.
What you want to do, Umi, is have a nice warm shower and do some chafing.
Get it on your phone as well. Like,
Yeah. How does one chafe after warm shower with hot towel?
hornherb.com.
Yeah. Or motherless.com.
That's not bad. Actually, I might have some on my other phone. I've got some TITs. T1TS.
Oh,
Right then, I gave this match a tag match, by the way.
What fucking match is this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Dino, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it a tag match. I thought this match was good.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was a little throwback to the DX and Nation feud again.
Yeah.
They just got good chemistry.
It was excellent.
Yeah.
So the next match, which was thrown together this night, was The Rock versus X-Pac for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Sean Waltman, X-Pac, you're challenging for the WWF title.
Again.
I thought this match was bloody brilliant.
Yeah. I think this is like one of the... I'm pretty sure this is the only pay-per-view he's ever headlined. As... Not headline, but... kind of like co-main evented for the championship. World title. I don't think he's ever done that before.
No.
No.
Because he was European champion, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this time he was European.
One of the best European champions as well.
Yeah, for sure. When we will go into this when we do the episode, but honestly, when I think of that European title, I always think of X-Pac and D'Lo Brown. I don't know why, because it kind of sticks with me.
I regret not taking my European championship this year to get X-Pac to sign it.
Oh, that would have been cool. You should
Yeah.
get, like, every time you go, you should just get people from who's hold that title to sign it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Backing out, you probably missed a few. You could have got Al Snow to sign it as well.
There's quite a few.
Yeah. But, yeah, just get D'Lo, just do a massive signature on it.
That, to me, if I just had D'Lo signing it, I'm happy.
He's a fucking guy anyway when it comes to that belt.
Yeah.
It's no one close. X-Pac was great,
He was good, yeah.
but D'Lo was like above everyone. D'Lo was the fucking man. That was his belt. Certainly wasn't Shawn Michaels' fucking belt.
You finished yours already?
No.
Okay. Tag match. Sorry. WWF Championship match.
Yeah.
Do you? This would have been the right kind of I've sent you a video on Instagram, Sam. It's actually about wrestling. Okay, cool.
So,
Ooh. Oh dear, I'm just thinking about those fucking. Hey Nick, you know the coffee mugs and they got the eyes in, and the guy's like blowing a straw. They're going, shoo! It's fucking funny. Oh, I love it. Right, if this around this time is when they could have pulled the trigger on Sean Waltman for sure.
yeah.
They would have made him a big star.
I think they made him look super strong in this match. Though.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
He actually had the match won.
Yeah.
I think this match was perfect. How it was portrayed.
Yeah.
Obviously, like Sean Waltman's very good, but he should never have won the WWE Championship, and I'm kind of glad he didn't. He weren't there.
Like he was there, he was up at that point at this time in this time frame.
Yeah,
But I think he needed time to mature. This is why I've always said WrestleMania 20, Shawn Michaels, Sean Waltman, and Triple H, triple threat for the WWE World Title. That would have been insane,
yeah.
and it would have been a really good story to tell.
And he would have been a better. Because he was so young as well.
He was
So-
only like 26 here, 27.
So come 2004, you imagine Sean Waltman winning. You imagine Sean Waltman just having the Chris Benoit run in 2004, him winning the Royal Rumble.
It would have meant so much.
He would have been number one as well.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
leading up to it, Sean's like, "Oh, I heard you drawed number one." HBK says to X-Pac, "I heard you drawed number one. Good luck with that, because I'm the only one that can do that." And then X-Pac wins it, and it just builds into that feud for get Kevin Nash as a ref. Scott Hall was the
Outside enforcer.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been cool though.
That would have been cool. Yeah, this was a very, very good match. Again, I gave this a tag.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah, I think tag's fair.
Yeah. Just get myself where I need to be on here. Yeah, tag. And the next match is a fatal four-way with zero stipulation to this. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kane, the Mankind, Mick Foley, and The Undertaker.
Yeah.
This was bloody good fun, this match. The crowd were hyped. All four men performed extremely well. It was probably the first time Kane and The Undertaker had a match with two other people that kind of helped carry them and actually did okay for themselves as well.
Yeah.
I thought this was very good. And this keeping the feuds alive with what's been going on lately in 1998. Again, I thought this was very, very good. Steve Austin had to win. He was the biggest babyface going into that match and coming out.
I just kind of wish they made it a tag team.
What Kane? If it was Steve Austin and Kane
Oh,
versus,
fuck, they couldn't have made it a tag team. Forget that.
I can see where you're coming from though.
Because in this match, we kind of like had three baby faces, which was weird.
Kane, Mankind, and
Stone Cold. I just felt like, I don't know. Part of me feel like Mick Foley should have kind of come out on top, but like you said, Stone Cold was so fucking over. They didn't have a choice.
no.
To be honest, I wouldn't even put Mick Foley in this match. I wouldn't have put him in this.
A triple threat would have been okay.
It would have made complete sense to do this.
Yeah. If Mick Foley needed a match on this card,
Anyone from the fucking corporation.
boss man,
Yeah.
he just lost his hardcore title to him.
But there you go.
There we go.
Do Mick Foley and fucking Big Boss, man. Mick Foley would have got the win and they would have just carried the feud over for Rock Bottom. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm not. All these names, they're not even in my top 30 wrestlers of all time. This is where I struggle to.
Well, those four.
Yeah.
Top 30.
They're not even in my top 30.
Shit.
Yeah, this is why I struggle.
Yeah.
Fucking great gimmicks and characters, don't get me wrong, but They're wrestling. I struggle, man.
I gave this a tag.
What's that? 3.5. Yeah, I'm not that high.
Fair enough.
Purely because I just don't. I'm not behind this. I'm gonna probably. I'll meet you on a tag because the crowd was so fucking great. I would give this match a European, but I'll meet you on the tag because the crowd kind of made it.
Yeah, I think so. That's my reasoning as well, to be fair.
But I do feel like Mick Foley should not have been in this match.
I agree.
But then do we want another triple threat like we had a fucking few months ago? That was bad.
Terrible.
At least Stone Cold would have got his win this time instead of a double pin.
True. This is true. Ooh. So, that's Capital Carnage. There we go, guys. Over and done with. Not the type of event you want to talk about forever. It definitely lived up to what it was. It was a kind of a throwaway type of event. But I think the WWF at the time brought their game to London and did a very, very good show to keep the fans going.
Yeah, I think if I was at that show, I would have had a really good time.
Yeah, I that's what I mean, yeah.
A lot of the big stars was there. I mean, you got Stone Cold, Rock, Undertaker, Kane, Mick Foley, Triple H, X-Pac. All them. You got Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, like all there. Yeah, that would have been cool to see.
Yeah. Okay. So I knew it was. I adjusted myself and I've caught my ball sack and I feel like I've knocked a nut.
You need to be sick outside like a dag.
It does feel like that. Horrible feeling.
Yeah, I bet. I bet it is.
Now, guys, we have some breaking news.
Yeah.
For the first time in many, many months. Is it time?
Yeah. Give it to him.
Give it to him. The Tezzy Talk Show has finally returned. Have we got Tezzy Talk? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We do have Tezzy Talk.
Oh, yeah.
Tezzy time. It's finally time for Tezzy time. Pick the match of the week, the tag match of the week.
Yeah, I don't do that.
The week. Will it be Monday Night Raw?
Yeah, I don't do that. He needs to do me a new song, eh?
Tezzy time. Impact Wrestling Tezzy South. Friday Night SmackDown. Your host of Tezzy Time, the artist formerly known as Dilfer Dave. It's the walking weapon. The Big Telbowski. It's Tezzy
Hope it works.
Hell of a good guitar solo.
It bloody is, actually.
Rather sexual shit.
Tezzy Time.
Yeah, I quite like that.
I really like that, actually.
It's just I don't review the show I don't review all the shows anymore.
No, the format to the Tezzy Talk Show has changed to some degree.
And it was always meant to be Tezzy Talks, not Tezzy Time.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know where that come from.
I think he's got something mixed up with the Teletubbies,
That's all right.
maybe.
I got his woman mixed up for a bloke once.
How did that go?
Not very well. I couldn't walk for a week.
Fuck's sake.
I thought she was just experimenting.
Was she Romanian? He Romanian?
I wouldn't have thought so. His name was Pete.
No, that was someone else.
Oh, you're on about that bloke. Yeah, no. Best
Sorry,
not
Josh.
best not mention that.
No. The finish. So just catching up with Josh. The finish to the X-Pac Rock match was the same as the match they had on Raw. It was.
Except Shawn Michaels didn't bout him in the head with a steel chair.
That is the difference.
Quite a big difference, actually.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Couple of big birthdays this week.
Here we go. I like a Tezzy Talk Show.
Well, we're not going to do the whole John Moxley and Michael Cole because they've just passed. They just had their birthday. So I'm going from today till Sunday. So two big birthdays that stands out is Rey Mysterio.
All right.
He's turning the big 50.
Fuck.
50-year-old.
So Rey Mysterio, is he? Where is he?
He's don't.
Is he injured?
I I'm not too sure. I think he was on Raw, wasn't he, a couple of weeks ago?
I don't
It's only 2 hours now, so a lot of people's not getting used as much.
know. No.
But there is a big birthday, and it is today, and that is Kurt Angle. He is 56 today. Yes, it's
Our
true.
Olympic hero.
It's damn true.
He turned 56 with a broken freaking neck.
Yeah, Kurt Angle's great.
Great guy.
Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, Royal Rumble, 2003. Probably one of my favourite one of his matches. That and him and Brock Lesnar's Iron Man match on SmackDown. That's such it's one of my best Iron Man matches.
So underrated. That is such a freaking good match. 2003, there was some really good shit that came out of 2003, but that is not spoken about enough.
Just Kurt Angle in 2003, I think he was the guy of that year. He was the man of that year.
And he didn't even have to wrestle every month.
No, because after WrestleMania 19, that was him gone for a while.
Yeah, but he was there.
And then he returned back to Coldplay Clocks.
Yeah.
Like on the whole returns thing. Yeah, it was cool, man. Yeah, there's obviously more birthdays than that, but these are the two main ones. Right, here we go. So this week in history, Armageddon 99, which was Triple H and Stephanie McMahon joining forces.
I remember it very well.
The McMahon-Helmsley era.
So that began today.
This week.
This week. Okay.
25 years ago this week.
Wow. Armageddon 99 is...
Miss Kitty.
There we go, more titties. Miss Kitty. That's a great... That's an okay pay-per-view.
Do you know what? Like, it was cool to see the Big Boss Man in fighting for the world title. Him and Big Show's feud was fucking brilliant.
It was fun. It was bad in places, but it was
really
good.
bad.
Yeah.
That was very bad. Probably yeah.
Hey, Josh, if you're still watching the show, mate, jump on YouTube. We can see your comments a little bit quicker, or on the other pages.
Yeah. We don't look at the other one as much.
No, because not a lot's happening on there, Josh.
Just you, Josh.
Oh, well, Armageddon 99, the event that killed WWF pay-per-views on Sky for 2 years. He has a point.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all know why as well. It's skinny titties! Woohoo!
You gotta respect that. What else we got here? Also this week, Armageddon. It's a bit of a theme here. Armageddon 2000.
Isn't that today?
Or
was it yesterday?
That I pass. It's this week. It could be today.
It's the 9th today, isn't it?
Yeah. I should have written down the other dates. It was on the 10th.
It's tomorrow. I bloody knew it wasn't far off.
I just thought this deserves a mention just for the fact of the actual Armageddon Hell in a Cell match.
This is one of Darren's favourite. DDC, our co-host, he's not here tonight, having to look after his children. He hasn't tuned in. What is he doing? I'll probably look after his
I personally found this Hell in a Cell match kind of shite, but name-wise, it's great names.
It is the fun factor of this whole show, though.
Yeah, it was cool. I don't know. I think it's one of them I need to go read back and watch.
Yeah, it's weird because this was it even says there it was temporarily replaced in December 2001 with Vengeance, and then it came back in 2002.
Yeah,
and they ditched. So Fully Loaded 2000 was the last one.
Yeah, that's mad. It brings me on to the next one. Vengeance 2001.
Hey?
Oh, I don't know what she's on about. Vengeance 2001, where Jericho wins the WCW and the WWE title on the same night.
Yeah.
Never a great event. That was today.
That was today.
That was 23
years ago.
23 years ago today. Jericho beat The Rock and Austin the same night. Wow. Really don't understand why Triple H was on the poster for that, though.
No, me neither.
He was out with injury. I don't know. Looking back now, I think maybe it should have been a picture of, I don't know, Jericho. Triple H had Barry in then. Yeah. And when it comes to like pay-per-views, the last pay-per-view I'll quickly mention here would be Armageddon again, 2003. Now, reason I mention this one is because it was called the Clean Sweep with Evolution.
They won the gold that night.
Yeah.
I remember it very, very well.
So that was, it'd be the 20, 21 years.
Who didn't Batista face Kane that night?
Batista and Ric Flair
Batista and Ric Flair
won the tags.
against Kane and RV. No, Kane. No, it wasn't Kane, because Kane had already had his mask off in 2003.
Yeah, that mask was gone.
Interesting. Should we look that
Yeah,
up?
we're going to have to look it up. I know Randy Orton beat RVD and Triple H beat Goldberg and Kane. Kane was in the triple threat. But who the bloody hell Evolution beat?
Booker T defeated Mark Henry.
Oh, God.
Randy Orton defeated Rob Van Dam for the Intercontinental Championship with Mick Foley, the special guest referee. That is a very, very good match. I remember that. Chris Jericho and Christian defeating Lita and Trish Stratus. I don't not remember that. Shawn Michaels defeated Batista. That I do remember. Evolution, Batista and Ric Flair won the last, eliminating the Dudley Boys. Tag Team Turmoil match for the World Tag Team titles. 20 minutes. Fucking hell.
No wonder they fucking won it. Look at the other tag teams that were in it. La Resistance, Shit and the Hurricane, Val Venus and Lance Storm, Mark Jindrak and Garrison Cade,
God, Jesus.
Tess and Scott Steiner, and the Dudley Boys. God, gee, I wonder who's going to win this match.
Molly Holly defeats Ivory for the women's to retain the women's championship. And Triple H defeated Goldberg and Kane for the World Heavyweight Championship. This wasn't the best show, to be honest, apart from the IC title match.
I thought they were trying to make Heidenreich around this time like quite a big deal.
No, that's 2004.
What year is this?
2003.
Well, why is he jobbing out the fucking Rico?
Who's that?
Was that Heidenreich on the Heat?
Oh shit, it is, yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Rico defeated Heidenreich.
Yeah, in a minute 28 seconds.
Oh fuck me, that's ridiculous.
Fuck you know. I've seen it all now.
Moving on.
Moving on. Okay, we're gonna go right back.
Teresa Noel has joined the show.
Hello, Teresa.
How are you, lovely lady? Hope you are well.
Yes, you lovely lady. Right, Teresa, we're gonna go really back in time here. 1972 of this week. Do you know what happened, young man?
1972 of this week.
Yep.
So I know The Rock was born in 1972, but of this week, so somebody was born. Someone was born this week in 1972.
Nobody was born.
Oh.
There probably was a shitload of people born, but it's not what I'm referring to.
What are you referring to, young man?
Debut of Ric Flair.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah.
His vocal cords have been broken from the cigarettes and
Dentures.
Don't want them falling out, do we?
Yeah, Ric Flair made his debut. Fantastic. You know that song, Leave the Memories Alone?
No.
WWE uses it quite a bit. Leave the memories alone. Do, 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 do.
Oh, yes.
Yeah? Maybe,
Oh,
Ric Flair needs to leave the memories alone.
That is That is the music they used for his when he retired.
Well, he didn't fucking listen to the lyrics, did he?
Nope. Silly bastard.
Dumbass. He just ruined his whole legacy now. Fuck Ric Flair. You're right. We're going to jump a bit ahead. 1995, this week. WWE, the women's division was deactivated.
Was it?
To save cost.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I know they weren't doing well financially.
So that was 29 years ago this week.
Shit.
Mad.
Andrew Green, if they bring back a new version of the hardcore belt, oh, here we bloody go, him and his bloody belts, who would you have to hold the new version of the belt? I would like someone like Karrion Kross.
Me, I don't know about Sam, but me and DDC spoke about this. We would want Bronson Reed. I think he's kind of earned that now.
I'd be cool with that.
But Karrion Kross, I think, yeah, he would be pretty badass in the hardcore division. Any of them from the White Six, just shove them in the hardcore division, because to be honest, that's kind of where they deserve.
It's low crap.
Yeah. 1997 now, young man. Vince McMahon says WWE will go into a new direction. So, yeah.
Good guys versus bad guys. We don't want to insult your intelligence. It's that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like 27 years ago this week.
Fucking hell, yeah.
That's mad.
I love this. I love this time.
And to be fair, it paid off.
It did. Look what came out of it, guys. That's what came out of it. We came out of this, which was a fantastic time as a WWF fan.
Yeah.
And then it grew into this. But I've probably said this so many times. I'm fascinated to the moon and back with that transition. I love that transitional period.
You could really feel that as well.
Yeah, I'm so passionate about that.
Because gone back and watched the Golden Era and go into the new gen.
Yeah.
You don't really feel that. It just kind of happened.
Yes.
With the Attitude Era and the new gen, you could really feel something, because the new gen was so PG, very PG, and all of a sudden you got Bret Hart saying bullshit, and then Bret going up to Vince, and Vince pulling his t-shirt, and they're kind of scrapping. It's like, this ain't Henry or Godwin slopping someone.
I love the Godwins as heels, though. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I like the Godwins.
Yeah, I think they're great.
But yeah, I mean, that Vince saying that, yeah, it needed to happen. It was ready to happen. It's good.
Yeah, it's like I said, I love this time. I absolutely love this time. If you ever, guys, go on YouTube and watch Wrestling with Shadows with Bret Hart, it opens up a massive curtain. It pulls it right back, and you can see all these little changes of these two eras being dissected and changed because they talk about it.
Yeah.
And you see where Bret is that new gen superstar. He is the ultimate new generation superstar. And it's all slowly just dwindling away because he's going to go to WCW. And it just all changes. It's just all... I'm just fascinated with it. If I could find a book or a DVD about that transitional period, I'd want it right now. I
would say Bret Hart was definitely the face of the new gen.
Yeah, I agree.
You can see with Bret Hart as well, like the feud with DX, the Survivor Series. You can see for Bret as well, he's really out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, I agree.
But then, yeah, like Sam said, it's Wrestling with Shadows. Probably like one of that's not done by WWE, but I think it's one of the greatest things put out there. I thought that was really good.
Was it Clearwater Productions or something like that? I can't remember.
I'm not sure. I did have it on VHS. I know it. If you want to watch Wrestling with Shadows, it is the whole documentary is on YouTube. So
it is.
Definitely worth a watch.
Really, really recommend it, guys. Check it out. It is exceptionally good. I was only 3 years old. I beg your pardon? Oh, in 95. Yes, you... Oh!
Maybe she means...
What, in 1972? Or... we never ask a lady how old she is.
Yeah. How old are you, Teresa?
No, don't do that.
No.
Oh wow, very interesting.
Yeah. So, okay. Right. There's another thing that big happened in wrestling. So this happened at the 2013 TLC pay-per-view this week. It is when the WWE World Title and the WWE Championship unified in Cena versus Orton match. And that was the last time we had the world title. That version.
That version,
The big gold.
That's not even really the big gold. That's just the gold. You know, they made the title smaller.
Yeah. I seen a photo of that the other day. I was like, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's not great.
Maybe it's to make it look a bit better on Rey Mysterio.
Maybe. I'm not a fan of this at all. I think they should have never have done it.
Yeah.
2013 for me as a wrestling fan, I wasn't a fan, boyo.
No, I mean, God, I remember that year really well, actually. I was living in the caravan, so I had no Sky, so the only way I can watch 2013 pay-per-views was to buy them on DVD.
Oh, wow, okay.
And watch them like that. Yeah, I remember that year was a lot of that year was Daniel Bryan becoming, like, massive. And obviously Orton joining with the Authority at SummerSlam. But yeah, so it really kind of started. That WrestleMania that year sucked. It's probably in my top 3 worst of all time.
Very, very bad Mania. Very bad. That's WrestleMania 29.
Yeah, you know it's bad when the best match of WrestleMania 29, and honestly, go back and watch it, the best, apart from the Punk and Undertaker match, the second best match on that card was Chris Jericho and Fandango. I kid you not. That's how shit that event was. What am I on about? Oh, yeah.
Didn't we have Randy Orton and Kane as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It was cool seeing Kane back in his new mask, but...
Yeah, but he just jobbed out the Cena previously. At the Royal Rumble, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, God, here we go again. The frickin' camera's being an absolute bloody tard tonight.
Surprise.
Hey, Tommy Gunn.
Hi, Tommy Gunn.
Hang on, boyo.
Sam wants to say something to you, Tommy.
What I want to do is... First prize, motherfucker. Hang on, guys. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Come on. Very sorry about this, guys.
Very sorry, guys, about this.
We need a new camera.
Yeah, DDC.
Yeah, DDC.
Get something from Lidl's.
I want something decent, not shit.
Okay. Right, here we are. This is quite interesting.
Okay. All right.
So, here's an article here. A quick one. This is from Eric Bischoff.
Eric Bischoff.
So
I like this man.
I'll just quickly read this out. Former WWE Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff has labelled AEW as nothing but a complete embarrassment to the entire wrestling industry. In a recent social media post, Bischoff wrote, I couldn't care less about AEW. It's gone from being a very exciting and full of new opportunities to a promotion that was expanding yet going through growing pains to now it's a complete disappointment and now an embarrassment to the wrestling world. That is all. Strong words.
I 100% agree with him.
Yeah.
Sorry, Darren.
Just read what it says.
I have to agree with him. I was explaining this to you guys on Saturday, wasn't I? Because I was doing my invoicing and all that. Cause we had a bit of a storm. We had Storm Dara here over the weekend, and it was pretty crappy weather. We couldn't really go outside. So Saturday, I literally spent my whole afternoon on my MacBook doing all my invoicing and all that. I'm self-employed, by the way, guys. So I was getting everything ready for my tax return in January. And I had a bit of AEW in the background. I had some 2019, 2020, 2021. I had some fucking cool stuff going on. I was so like, oh, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
And then you realise it's 2024, AEW. What a load of crocking shit.
They literally had Eric Bischoff on their TV screen. And they just made him just the whole Orange Cassidy and Jericho bill for their orange juice match. What a waste.
I agree with Eric Bishop as well. Bishop and Bischoff.
There's more. This isn't just from Eric Bischoff. This is kind of what's going on at the moment, especially with the stuff with Ray Phoenix, which isn't good. But here we go. I'll just read this article here. At one point, AEW was considered to be the better place for the talent, with many of the stars who left WWE going there and signing with the promotion. However, over the past 2 years, Ray Phoenix is the latest star to criticise the promotion. So he's written on his ex, Ray Phoenix, I needed a doctor and you ignored me for months. That's quite a big thing to write.
That's ballsy.
And Miro also wrote the same when Miro stated, I was injured in September, you got me help in January, surgery. Ray Phoenix has now come out and said this. And CM Punk claimed AEW didn't pay his medical bills.
Yes.
A lot of people are speaking out on this. Ray Phoenix being the latest one, which is today. But in positive news, his brother is now a free agent, so good for him. He's not been held prisoner, which Tony Khan said he would never do. Have you noticed, when AEW in 2020, all the stuff that seemed cool about Tony was things Vince was doing the opposite.
Yes, that's right.
And now Tony's turning into Vince. And now Triple H is turning into Tony. Tony's Triple H now. If your talent wants time off, have time off. If you want to work for other promotions, work for them. And now Tony's like, you can't work for that other promotion. You can't have time off. You're injured. Oh, well, can you wait 4 months? I don't know, mate. I'm bashing AEW because I don't fucking care. Shit.
It ain't good. It ain't good anymore. And that's what frustrates me. And I agree with what you said there, Andrew, because I really want them to do well, because if they do well and do good, they've gained me as a wrestling fan again. I love their wrestling. I love the match qualities, that the wrestling ability they do. You get some good matches, but you've got to have a fucking good story going in there with it. If you haven't got a story, it doesn't make any sense. And I can't force myself to watch it. That Red Bull, Umi, if you drink that, you'll be on the bloody floor, buddy. Or you'll be freaking working out 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 55, 11.
Can I turn that fucking fan on, mate?
Just don't switch the wrong switch on. Oh, there we go. I want. We're talking about AEW, guys. Just for those who have only just tuned in, I know, Josh, you are probably going to be saying something different. Oh, here we go. Josh Cudlip has said Eric Bischoff has no place talking about embarrassment. The wrestling world needs AEW because without it, the wrestling world goes back 20 years. I understand where you're coming from there, Josh, but I kind of feel like
I don't really understand that.
Right now, AEW, with what Eric Bischoff has said, I agree with. With the situation with the medical procedures and looking after your talent for working for a big company like that, you've got to be looked after. If people are speaking out, there's obviously a problem within the way they run the business. And the way they run a business, it rubs off on the fans naturally. because we get sensitive over anything. You know, I just can't back it at the moment. And what I saw on Collision, John Moxley trying to pour bleach down frickin' Orange Cassidy's mouth, which I know you would agree with, but I just thought, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I think that's great.
And then Darby Allin trying to fucking kill himself all the time. He literally went over the top rope and landed on a chair. He's going to end up in a wheelchair. You got to stop this shit. Why sacrifice yourself that much? Because look what happened to Mick Foley. You know, he retired before. You know, he was 34 when he retired. He's younger than us two.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit me.
But my point is, he needs to slow the fuck down. Look at Jeff Hardy. He can barely do anything.
Yeah.
He's a TNA Tag Team Champion, but he can still just about muster a match.
Fuck's sake.
And Darby's only, 27? 26, 27? He's going to kill himself.
Yeah.
Slow the fuck down, you stupid dickhead.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. What you did at Revolution was just a load of... There's no need for it, man. There's no need for it. But that's...
Yeah, I mean...
I want them to do well, but I can't see light at the end of the tunnel at the moment.
I think we needed AEW back a few years ago for sure, but they're not even WWE. Just they're doing their own thing, man. They're not fucking bothered. They're just going to keep doing what they're doing, and at the moment they're producing great stuff. So I don't think if AEW shut down tomorrow, I don't think WWE's going to be like, oh fuck, let's give up. Because AEW's not even on their radar. They don't care.
WWE now wouldn't go on an ego trip that another wrestling company had closed, like it did 23 years ago when Vince McMahon bought WCW and ECW. You know, they wouldn't bat an eyelid. They would just carry on as normal. Yeah, I think AEW just needs to do their own thing. They need to just I don't fucking know. They got to do something. You've heard of the slang term, the proof is in the pudding, right?
Yeah.
So, like, when it comes to AEW right now, you can visually see when you watch the TV shows, there's a problem. They're going from 20,000 seat arenas to 5,000 seat arenas because they can't fill the 20,000s up anymore. Why can't they fill the 20,000 seat arenas up anymore? It's because they're doing something wrong to stop drawing the fans in. This is what they need to fix. Change their shit, and it will draw us back in again. Star power is a big one. I don't want to blow more smoke up CM Punk's ass, but he was a natural draw for that company. His name was big enough to bring in the views.
CM Punk for sure. I think he was the only one in AEW. I mean, yeah, literally. But I think they've lost their fan base the minute WWE got good again. And I don't think... WWE in 2019 was the absolute shit.
It was so bad.
Me, you, everyone wanted an alternative. We got AEW. It was fresh. It was in depth. The Cody and Dustin build for their match. One of the best builds I've seen. The match itself, the finish of that match, the blood, the I want my brother.
I cried.
Mate, that stands... That was my favourite AEW moment. It was that powerful. And that was their first like proper event. You were like, holy fuck, I'm hooked on this shit. And then WWE started getting good. And all the people that went over has gone back to WWE. And where WWE keeps getting good, AEW keeps going down. And it shouldn't... Thing is, they had Arn Anderson there. They got so many people back there. DDP, Arn Anderson, Dean Malenko. All of these names could have really benefited for that. They even have fucking William Regal. Regal's WWE. Arn Anderson, DDP. They all go back to WWE. Like, yeah, what the fuck? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, so irritating. Because
Mate, I'm the exact same as you. I generally don't want AEW to fail. I want it to work. Not because WWE needs it to work. I want it to work because I want it to be cool to watch someone else. And this is what I feel like I keep trying all the time. So just wanting to be sucked back in. And then I get drawn in for like a month or two and then something fucking stupid happens or it doesn't make sense or you're invested in the storyline and then you just drop the storyline. It's like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? It's like you're watching you ever watch a 3-hour movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're watching it. Lord of the Rings. All right. AEW's like this. I'm watching a 3-hour movie and about an hour and a half in, I'm like, this film's the fucking best film I've ever seen. Then I go for a quick piss, get some popcorn, maybe get some hot dog, nachos with the cheese sauce, come back, sit down, and then all of a sudden, like, something fucking drastic's happened. I missed it. I'm like, what the fuck's happened here? Yeah, that film then I could be fucked. I'm like, well, I missed the best bit. I'm off. That's kind of where I'm at with AEW. I feel like they're doing something good and then they just fucking turn away from it.
I felt like the build to All In was very good.
This year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not bad at all.
The build was good.
I actually preferred this year's All In over last year's.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Last year's was very, very good. Very, very good show. But it was the first one in London. This one, I kind of felt like they knew what they were doing. Swerve and Bryan Danielson. Very, very good.
Yeah, very.
Very, very good. I just felt like it was a bigger, better moment. It was bigger than MJF and Adam Cole last year. You know?
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah,
Very
no,
cool
it was.
show.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
I just feel like the second All In happened, they lost it just went.
I think they were on such a high from the Swerve and Danielson match. And then all of a sudden, a couple of weeks later, Jack Perry's fighting for that belt. And it's just, nah. The trouble is that pay-per-view is too close to that pay-per-view.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's just like, it's like you get WrestleMania 17, you got Rock and Austin. This is your main match. 2 weeks later is Backlash. But this time you got Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Raven. Like, who the fuck wants to watch that?
No one cares, do they?
No. But yeah. Anything else to add to that? That one.
Good luck, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, this is true. But yeah, watch your space. I mean, let's see what happens with Ray Phoenix going forward.
Royal Rumble.
Which brings me on to this. So the Royal Rumble 2025, 1st of February. It has been announced that the start time is going to be 11 p.m. UK.
Yes.
So
Ideal for us.
Yeah,
That's fantastic.
Hell
yes.
This is
Hell
good
yes.
news.
Very, very good.
Because we will be doing a watch along live here in the headquarters.
Here at HQ.
The house that Sam built.
That I did. I could wear a badge. So. Yeah.
It's dub punk. Right, Saturday night main event. It's going to be live on YouTube.
Isn't it?
Which is cool. I think they're going to get a lot of viewers from that.
Yeah.
But the trouble is, for us, it's going to be live at 1 a.m. So that kind of sucks.
It will still be on YouTube after the live stream, though, won't it?
Of course.
Yeah, so it's all good.
But I read somewhere today, take this as a pinch of salt, but for the UK fans, 2025, it looks like all pay-per-views, which is in American pay-per-views, they're all going to be hitting 11 p.m. start times going forward.
Yes, I read the same thing today.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, that makes it. It gives us 2 hours.
Yeah,
We're 2 hours ahead of the whole thing now, which
and it benefits
It's good.
them over there because they got shows afterwards that they can put on.
will that work the same with WrestleMania as well then?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just don't know what'll happen if it's in a different state. I suppose it'd just be live when it's live, like it has been anyway.
So if they have a pay-per-view at, let's say in California, where they're on Pacific time, that is 8-9 hours behind us. So if that's 6,
Oh,
that's So let's say WrestleMania, for example, if it was in California, that would start at 3 in the afternoon. 11 p.m. for us.
Yeah, it works. That'd
Yeah.
be cool. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. So, I don't know if you guys have heard of WWE ID.
I have.
So there's a bloke on there. He goes by the name of Brad Baylor. Brad Baylor. And he wrote on his Instagram, hey, Randy Orton, I'm only 20 years old. I got 4 years to break your record. So, obviously, yeah, I needed to look him up. So, on YouTube, I typed him in, and he's having a best of 3 falls match with this other guy. So I'll just tell you my quick thoughts here. He's a great young wrestler. He's got fantastic ring awareness. He starts a match with a grapple, which I like that. And he is on point for selling. Yeah, great. And he's only 20.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Well, we're very sorry, guys. We're having technical issues again here tonight at TDS HQ. Again. Very sorry about this. Surprise, mother truckers! Well, I don't know what's going on. We basically, our camera just keeps cutting out. And I don't know why.
Maybe I should just sit right next to you. Just do the show like that.
We just need a camera that's not connected to my phone. That's all it is.
Yeah.
We'll work on it, guys. We'll work on it. Right, sorry about that. Interesting. I did see that Seth Rollins' Black and Brave Academy is now part of the WWE ID program,
Oh, okay.
which is very, very cool.
Yeah.
I have heard a small little rumor that NWA Hammerlock, which is floating around here in the UK still, there's not that many. They were outlets throughout the UK 20 plus, about nearly 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, when I was debating about becoming a professional wrestler, that was my go-to, because they had one in Swindon, they had one in Southampton, they had one in Kent, South London, around the south of England for sure. There's at least 6.
Yeah.
So I could pick and choose the NW. It was NWA UK Hammerlock.
Oh, okay.
So, but I think there's only about maybe 1 or 2 left here now, and they are going to be potentially becoming a WWE ID. Whatever you call it.
Yeah.
What would you call it? Like a
Like a ba.
And they're linked within the WWE ID system.
Yeah.
That's the way to put it. Which is really cool. I'm pleased for them. I'm hoping that the WWE ID program worms its way here into the UK independent scene. I'll tell you who it probably will have a lot of linked with, and that's Progress Wrestling.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Because we know, you know Lee, don't you? Who owns Progress or runs Progress?
Mm-hmm.
Lee McAteer. He's always at FT Low. Lovely guy, fantastic human being, actually.
He is a fantastic human being.
Yeah, I think Progress will probably become part of it. Rev Pro, I can't see because they're very pally with Tony Khan.
So was TNA.
Yeah.
Yeah, money talks. Well, obviously it doesn't. Not in this situation. You better it too, but
Yeah.
fucking pull the fucking plug.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this WWE ID program. It's definitely put the kibosh on NXT Europe, I would say.
Yeah.
I think that's over now.
Yeah. Damn shame.
It is a damn shame because I really liked NXT UK.
I know. I mean, the biggest fan I've known of that program is Josh.
What, the NXT UK program?
Fucking loved that.
Yeah, I think he did, didn't he?
Fuck knows why. It was okay in some parts. It was okay. Also, yeah, I'll just moving along real quickly. because I'm going to forget. WWE's trademarked Raw Vault.
Raw Vault. Oh.
Is this for a new YouTube channel?
Maybe.
Yeah, but weird. That's just been trademarked.
This is why I love the network. It's just all there, isn't it?
Yeah. So everyone's done kind of what I've done. If you haven't, if you go on the Netflix and type in any old WWE pay-per-view, they will come up on Netflix now. But you type in WCW, you get nothing. And if you type in ECW, all you get is December to Dismember.
Yeah, December to Dismember.
That one-star pay-per-view. So
so bad.
I really don't think we're getting WCW and ECW on Netflix. They ain't coming to Netflix. I really doubt that.
I typed in Over the Edge on Netflix in my house.
Okay.
I only got Over the Edge 99.
Did you? That was the last one there, wasn't it? Yeah, they put the last one on there. Then when it gets uploaded, you should have the option then
I hope so.
of 99.98. Yeah, because if you type in SummerSlam, all you get is SummerSlam this year's.
Right.
But then it should give you the option. It should upload it all. I think for it's not going to affect our podcast whatsoever.
I bloody hope not.
I think we're going to get all the Raws or SmackDowns. Might affect you with your Sunday night heats.
I love my Sunday night heats.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be getting them anymore.
No, that's a fucking shame. I just, I think I said a week or so ago, which is probably floating through the system of the YouTube Shorts and Instagram Shorts and stuff. But I really am pissed off how we've had the WWE Network and we've had absolutely everything in one place,
Yeah.
apart from the current day stuff.
Yeah.
It's a perfect system. And now I feel like the whole thing is just being like, let's just fuck it all up for him. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
For 10 years, it has been £10 for 10 years.
That's good value.
Fucking good. I would have been so happy paying £20 a month if I,
Yeah, why couldn't they just put the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT and pay-per-views on Netflix and let us just keep the network library?
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't allowed out, Tommy. His wife said, "No, you're staying home." That's basically what happened.
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. DDC won't be with us now for quite a while.
Yeah. Well, we'll just quickly let everybody know. DDC would have been here with us tonight, and we would have been doing the WWE European Championship. However, Darren had some personal issues at home to deal with. I think his children are poorly. And to be fair, there's a lot of bugs going about. My little girl's been very poorly. And my wife is now poorly. So shit's going around. And I totally understand where Darren's coming from. He's got to look after his family. It's all good. And the thing is, he's the one that runs the family. He's the one that drives the car. He's the one that brings the money in. He's the man of the house. If you know what I mean. So Darren unfortunately couldn't make it tonight. But he will be back with us on December the 19th. And we'll be back doing the European Championship like we promised, because we can't do it without him. There's just no way.
No way.
No way. So me and the Tezzy Bear will keep the ship sailing and we'll carry on until he's back.
Yeah.
Darren's a very busy man this time of year. He works in retail. It's Christmas looming. It's why he decided to work in retail. We still don't know, guys. If we can find a way to get him out, we will. If we can get him that job with the post office, we will. And if we decide to, well, no, we won't. But if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So yeah, moving on.
I got that one chip challenge in the post. I was going to bring it tonight, but I do want to save it for the Christmas episode on the 23rd.
We got some fucking banging shit coming out over Christmas, guys. It's going to be good fun. Really good fun.
Yeah, you got to just... we got a few episodes coming up. They're like now, which pretty much be like this. But yeah, we've got the European episode coming, which is going to be great. And then we've got the Christmas one where, basically I'm going to just have a one chip challenge and just.
So we are going to be live on Christmas Day. Live. Live.
Well, yeah.
Somehow, some way, we'll be live, and we will do. Am I doing it, or you? Is it just you?
Well, seeing this as the hottest thing in the world, probably just me.
I was going to say I might die.
Mate, they're £11 a crisp.
How many? You've only ordered the one.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Are you doing it at the end of the episode or at the beginning?
The beginning, obviously.
Oh my god, you're going to kill yourself.
Yeah, it's pointless at the end.
I'll bring in about 5 pints of milk.
Yeah, that'd be right. Yeah. Did you know? Right.
Oh, you didn't know? I did know. No.
2 years ago, yesterday, we did the HBK and Bret Hart rivalry.
I saw this on my Facebook memories today.
That is mad. This is why I messaged you earlier.
Oh, about all the feuds and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So I saw that and I thought, yeah, that was pretty cool. Obviously, we need to redo that one for sure, but they got me thinking of all these other big feuds we can cover.
We've been doing this 2 years. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's mad. That is absolutely mad.
I think we're going to need a fucking toilet ready. Yeah, you're right there, Andrew. Jesus Christ. It's going to be interesting, this one chip challenge for sure. Guys, go back into the archives on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Apple Podcast, Google Podcasts. Oh no, Google Podcasts is no more. Any audio podcast platform, go back in time and check out our old episodes of the TNS Wrestling Show and the TDS Wrestling Show before we started this platform. So we started this platform on episode 60. So there's 59 other episodes that you've never even heard of. So check them out. Go back in the archives. They're not on YouTube, sadly, but they are all available on any podcast audio platform. So check them out. There's some interesting episodes.
Yeah, there was.
Anyway, anything else we would like to discuss?
I don't think so. Brett and Sean, did you know Sam? Yeah, covered that. Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh no.
Just run through these, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So WWE has named their top 10 rivalries of 2024.
Okay.
Have you seen this?
I have not.
So this is WWE's count, and do you know what I agree with all 10 of these. I just feel like they're kind of definitely in some in the wrong order. So number 10 is Braun versus Bronson.
Yeah, okay.
As number 10. Number 9 is Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo
Hayes.
And Del Rio.2.
Oh, Andrade.
Charlotte Flair's husband.
Yeah, I think that's shite.
Number 8 was Bailey versus Damage Control. I bring the power. I bring the... Number 7 is LA Knight versus Logan Paul. Now, I do agree with that. I thought it was pretty cool.
That's been very good. They've got some great stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking funny. Number 6, it was... Oh, you're going to fucking rinse me on this. I'm not going to fuck this up. Damian Priest versus Balor.
Finn Balor.
Balor, yes.
Yeah. I still don't think it's really even hit off yet.
Number 5 is Sami Zayn versus Gunther.
Sami Zayn what?
Versus Gunther. That's 5th best feud according to WWE.
Shit.
Yeah.
It was absolute shit. Where the hell is Darren? Where's Darren, guys? Anyone seen Darren?
Yeah, where's Darren? Okay, number 4. Do you know in this list they haven't even got Cody and Reigns? Mad. Number 4 is Cody versus The Rock. That's number 4. Number 3, we have Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan.
That I get. Yes, that's fair enough.
Number 2, we have Bloodline versus Bloodline.
Yes.
I want to say that was number 2, though.
That's number 1.
What, Bloodline versus Bloodline? I
Well,
mean,
mate, at least top 5.
I thought the Bloodline versus Bloodline feud only started like
2 months ago.
month and a half. Yeah. And number 1 is Sam Watts versus Drew McIntyre.
CM Punk and Drew McIntyre is number 1.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Fair enough. Very, very. That's been a 9-month, 10-month build.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
Do you know what? I'd probably have that as number 1. And then I'd probably go for Rhea and Liv at number 2. Cody and Rock at number 3. Bloodline versus Bloodline number 4, probably. Yeah.
It's hard work, boyos, this is. Oh, dear. I've hit a wall, guys. Shit.
Below and Damian Priest and me.
Bala.
Yeah, fuck's sake! Every time.
Below.
Prince Devitt and Priest. Yeah, like Sam said, I feel like they haven't even started really yet.
Yeah. You're right there, Remy. They've not even touched the sides.
Apparently, he's going to get a massive push in 2025.
Fair enough.
And did you watch? You obviously watched SmackDown.
Yeah.
You guys watched SmackDown. So big changes coming to all the shows.
Looks like we're going to get not a draft.
Like a massive shake-up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think I know what's going to happen.
do you think?
Go on,
Fuck's sake,
You can do it.
Balor.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to take the bout at Saturday Night Main Event?
Yes, I do.
Because-
But I think with this superstar shake-up, I think I know what might also happen.
okay,
I can see Cody coming to Raw, and I can see the world title going to SmackDown. I can see it happening.
yeah, but won't that fuck up the other titles? But they said they would never do that. They said that would.
I know they did say
But you. I mean, great point you made. A lot of people agree that's what they think is going to happen. But in my head, how can you have the world title men's and then the world title women's and then the world title tags? It's completely.
It's a fuck nut. Innit?
See, I heard today that Gunther's going to SmackDown, Cody's remaining on SmackDown, and Raw's getting Reigns.
Okay.
Which then that would make sense.
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me. Do you want to... Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise, motherfucker!
I am the great Cod Hollier! I'm the Cod Hollier!
What was his name? The freaking
Cod Hollier!
no, the
Cod Hollier?
Mordecai.
Mordecai.
Mord-
I am a druid.
oh yeah.
He's a gay druid. He's a Pink Panther.
Oh dear. You can't beat a hood, can you? Oh, it's raining. Nah, it's all right. Keep yourself warm.
Yeah, can't fucking see though. Probably get hit by a car
Dear.
or bus. Maybe that's what happened to Darby Allin. Maybe it was raining. He had his hood over his eyes. So
Maybe.
he's wearing a bloody man's jacket on, little bitch.
Oh dear.
So NXT's they're gonna get some call ups, which is great. I think Trick Williams could be quite a big game changer if they portray him as he is. Yeah, but regardless, it's going to be a massive shake-up.
There is something we do need to talk about, probably before we end the show.
Oh no!
We have a bit of a problem here. Us UK fans, we have a slight dilemma. So, let me alliterate to this particular information. So, March 2025, WWE are coming here to the UK to do SmackDown and Raw. SmackDown being Friday, Monday being Raw. However, WWE and the O2 Arena, which is where it's being held, are now going to be not just selling individual tickets to the individual shows. They've brought back the combo system, so you're buying tickets for both fucking shows, which then tickets go on sale Wednesday or Friday for general, right before Christmas. We haven't got that type of money to freaking give out for both shows. Okay. So I basically budgeted myself at £180. You just about pushed the limit and did the same. Umi has done the same. Darren's fucking skint, so I got to pay for him. It looks like if it's a combo ticket, it's going to be more money than what we've budgeted for. So the cheapest tickets that I have seen being a rumour is between 220 to 290 for a combo ticket for the higher tier of the O2 Arena.
Yeah.
That's around about £120 a ticket.
Yeah.
I'd rather just do the one show.
Yeah, same.
But it looks like it's going to be very unlikely because WWE are very good at fucking making money. They can charge an utter fortune for tickets for something like this. I've got £500 in a small savings account just for WrestleMania, and I don't even think that's going to be enough for WrestleMania. I need about £1,000 for WrestleMania.
Yeah, bastards.
That's why I'm not touching that £500, and I'm not going to do it for this show either. I cannot do it. I can't do it. And it's not, you can't do it. Umi can't do it. Darren can't do it because I've got to bloody pay for him. So I just, I can't do it. So what we're going to do is hope for the best and see if they are going to sell tickets just for the individual shows. It's looking extremely unlikely. They're doing the combo ticket thing, just like what they did last year at Money in the Bank at the O2 Arena. They did SmackDown, the Money in the Bank. See, fuck all top tier, just the big screens. That's the thing. It's the O2 Arena, so I know you're going to get a very good view because the O2 Arena is an exceptionally good venue.
Did when SmackDown and Money in the Bank happened, didn't they sell them eventually singly or not?
No, I don't really know. I think they did. They had some SmackDown tickets available. I think you're right there, Tommy. £1,100 for a ticket for WrestleMania, easily.
Fuck that. No, it's just not worth it. It just for that amount of money, I want, very good seats. That's probably like back row. That's nosebleed seats prices. Oh, fucking hell. Shit.
I can't touch my WrestleMania fund. I cannot touch it. Because if I got a spare £100, I'm going to chuck it in there.
God, I wish I was in the TNA. I bet them tickets are only like £25 front row.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm pissed off about the combo ticket thing. I think it's ridiculous because it's on Friday. You got SmackDown on Friday, then you got Saturday and Sunday where they're in the Netherlands, and then they're back on Monday doing fucking Raw.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Thing is, as well, it's like you say, it's travelling up there, back, getting something, eating. You got to eat and drink when you're there, and then do it again on the Monday. It's like it only works if you actually live in London or like you're a train ride away.
To be fair, if we went up on the train, it's a piece of piss, but it's still. We'd have to drive back from a certain point.
And if you said to me it was like £260 for both shows, I'd be like, okay, I'll be up for that, but not a couple of weeks before Christmas.
This is the issue I've got.
If it was January time, after Christmas, I'd be like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
but not this time of year.
No.
No, I can't. If I wasn't doing For the Love of Wrestling, then I would be up for it. I'd be like, do you know what I'm gonna? Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna treat myself. But I'm doing that For the Love of Wrestling, so I can't do both.
No.
And For the Love of Wrestling is gonna be badass anyway.
It's going to be a very, very good show. We're going to have a great weekend. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, Tommy, you let me know if you want that Lex Luger thing signed. I'll go whatever. We'll sort it.
Anything else you want to add to the show?
I don't think so, young man. I think we have.
Just going to read what Umi has said. Just got to hope there are single tickets or there are still some left until January. Oh, man.
I doubt it. We can only hope that someone's going to bulk buy a load of them and just try and sell them on for a bit pricier. Yeah.
So irritating. It's irritating.
One last thing. So they're saying now that the end of Bad Blood this year is The Rock indicating that he's going to be back for Raw Netflix.
Yes. 3 months.
Well, why didn't you just say I'll be back on Netflix? No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. But yeah, it's cool.
Well, there we go, guys. That is it. That's it. That's us done for tonight here at the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World. We have reviewed Capital Carnage 1998. We've discussed the Tezzy Talks show for the first time in many months.
Yeah.
I feel like you filled the void of DDC. Well done, Tezzy Bear.
Yeah, I think I kind of upped my game. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Because Darren's not here, guys. We got to do what we can to keep the show going. Because Darren brings all the news and all the dirt. He brings the dirt.
Yeah.
Darren has got his ear to the ground and he brings the dirt. So yeah, no, we missed DDC. We're looking forward to having him back on December the 19th. Going forward, guys, I don't think we're going to be doing any Monday episodes for quite a while. Let me just check.
Yeah, he's official notepad.
We might be doing one on Monday the 23rd. We'll see how things go. But I think going forward, the Monday episodes are quite hard for us to do. It's really hard on you because it's your hardest day at work.
Well, I think the Monday the 23rd, we
Potentially, unless we do it on. We'll see. We shall see how things plan out.
It's funny because me and Sal's been talking the last few days. This month is a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
But we're more organised. I think January 2025 is more organised than what this month is.
It probably is.
Honestly, guys, like next month, we got some fucking good episodes. And the return of In Your House. That's coming back.
The In Your House watch-alongs will return next month for sure. So the idea is of that, because each month we only do an In Your House episode. September of next year, we will land on the In Your House 17, Ground Zero, which is the one we never did a video for. The first In Your House one we ever did, In Your House 18, Bad Blood 97.
So we're going to catch up.
Very memorable episode. Check that one out. Mr. Quake, how you doing, buddy? We're just about to end the show. Oh, no. Oh, thank you for joining the show, though, buddy. Yeah, so check us out on Wednesday, NXT Capital Carnage. We're good. NXT Capital Carnage. If I put NXT Capital Carnage... No, we haven't. I was going to say. No, we're going to be doing NXT on Wednesday. NXT Deadline. We're going to review NXT Deadline from this past Saturday. and whatever else comes back our way. Bring back NXT Capital Carnage. Did they do an NXT Capital Carnage? Tyler Pemberton, how are you doing, buddy? Oh, we're just about to go, man. Oh dear. Yeah, we're looking forward to doing Deadline. That's going to be really good fun. And then on Sunday, me and the Tezzy Bear will be back. This Sunday, the 15th. Rock Bottom.
Oh, Rock Bottom.
Rock Bottom 1998.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then we'll be back on Wednesday the 18th. Not sure what we're doing on that one.
No.
We'll have a look at that. That's the official notepad with the dates and shit. We'll sort something out. Rock Bottom, yeah. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I need to get the rest of my Monday Night Raws in, actually, before I do that.
I'm already halfway through Rock Bottom.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
You've only got to get one Raw in.
Oh, of course I do.
Yeah.
Oh, one more. I'll be fine then. Yeah.
I think it was a Raw. Was it a Raw with the Outlaws and the Corporation being in the Corporation? Something like that. It's quite good.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah. We're just looking forward to getting Darren back, to be honest with you guys. So, don't forget, December the 19th, Thursday episode, the WWE European Championship. It's on a Thursday because it's really hard to get Darren at the moment because he's working all the time. But yeah, like I said, going forward, I think the Monday episodes will probably start fizzling out. It's really, really hard for us to do.
Mondays is just a real shit for me personally. Monday's my worst day of the week, and Sundays we just find more people watch us.
Yeah, I get that. Because all you guys in the States, you're working. That's the thing. So you're not going to be able to watch the show, and I appreciate that. But on a Sunday, we get a lot more. The algorithm's better. A lot more of you guys are able to tune in. I think better show for us, you know.
I think like if we do the Sundays, and it's just trying to find like a day that works for you and Darren in the week.
Yeah.
So, like for instance, say Darren has Thursdays off, we could do Sundays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Permanently.
Yeah.
Sundays and Thursdays. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just making it. Yeah, two shows Mondays and Wednesdays is. I mean, most of you guys are working anyway, so we're not really getting the viewers until like now, but need time to go.
I mean, for us, it's 10:15 p.m. That's bedtime for us, boyos. Anyway, I think that's us wrapped up for tonight. Thank you, everybody that's joined in tonight. We've had a blast. It's always a freaking blast when you come and join us, talk about a bit of wrestling and just having a bloody good time. So we're done.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody who's joined in tonight. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the freaking love. Ermy mashups. Good old little Ermy. Anyway,
I think he's taller than us, mate.
He is taller than us, to be fair. Right, we'll see you guys on Wednesday. NXT Deadline. Cheerio for now. Tommy Gunn.
Tommy
bang,
Gunn.
bang.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, see you Wednesday. NXT Deadline. And we'll see you Sunday. Rock Bottom 1998. And then the week after, we'll finally see the return of Say His Name. He would appear. DDC with a bang. He'll be here. We're signing off, guys. Love you all. See you next time.